Hello. I know I'm not consistent. I'm having a hard time being consistent with posting and with exercising and with life in general because I have 4 kids and one of them is 6 months old. And hopefully life will get better and it won't be so overwhelming. But right now, Mommy? At this season and stage in my life,
Mommy?
I'm just overwhelmed. Right now, I am having a hard time keeping up with everybody, especially prioritizing my own kind of things I want to be doing. I'm just running after everybody else, trying to help them, get their needs met. But I wanted to get on here tonight, if I could, and update you on how my health journey is going, how my Couch to 5K is going. And it's okay. Like I said, I'm trying to work on consistency. I haven't been very consistent in the last couple months. There are some legitimate excuses to that. The biggest one being I had a tubal ligation, or I had my tubes taken out on May 3rd. So I had some intentional rest because I'm wanting to respect my body and not push it. Prior to my surgery, I also had a tooth infection, so I was out for over a week with illness. So that was a fun couple weeks there. I had a tooth infection and I had like chills and all of that stuff that goes with infections, and got my tooth pulled like 2 days before I had my surgery, so I was still feeling a little bit not great going into my surgery. And then so I'm trying to respect my body, and I'm also trying to push myself to prioritize exercise because I know it's good for me. I see the benefits, especially with mood control and depression. It is very essential for me to get out there and get some fresh air and exercise. So I do see the importance and the benefits besides weight loss, which is why I'm focusing on other things. I'm not really paying attention to weight, though I was 248 in the beginning of April, which is like what I was 9 months pregnant, which was distressing kind of because in March I was trying with my Couch to 5K plan and doing well, I thought. But now, since having that tooth infection, being sick, and having the surgery, and in May, because I wasn't exercising, I was trying to find hobbies that didn't revolve around food. So I was kind of, I wasn't dieting or anything, but I was trying to do things that got me out of the house and not focus on food as much. So I am now sitting at the 230s again, which is kind of the lowest I have been since having Maya. So, yeah, my weight has kind of fluctuated back and forth a little bit in the last 6 months. But that kind of seems like how it goes now for me after pregnancy. Also, speaking of weight, I'm also not focusing on weight loss for the first year postpartum because I am breastfeeding, and I do not struggle with breastfeeding, milk supply, or anything. My babies are always very plump babies, and it's just good not to have that issue. So I don't want to push anything. My body wants everyone to be fat, and okay, that's fine. As long as I feel like if I'm building up the habits and the routines and the stamina and all of that with my exercising, once I'm done breastfeeding, then we can start maybe dieting if we want to, and maybe weight loss will be easier. Either way, anyways, with the 5K that I'm doing, it is so hard. I have realized, since trying to start that Couch 5K plan, it is very difficult for a 230-pound overweight lady that's not fit at all, or has not exercised, to run at all. I can't run. I can't run at all. Can't run down the block. I don't think I could run around the block. It's going to take me years to be able to run 5K. It's going to take me forever to figure out how to run. But I still think it's a good goal. I think it's a simple goal. It doesn't complicate things. It's not a complicated goal, I guess. That's what I like about it. So I'm just in June trying to, number one, gain consistency, get myself exercising on a regular basis and having that X on the calendar, consistently. Number two, time on my feet, or distance, just walking. So I'm trying to do 5K walks several times a week. So in May, me and the family, my family and I, we did a little running event with the Saskatchewan Marathon. It was a 2-kilometer run. It was really cool. I'm going to post about it more in its own video to share that experience with you. But also, now I'm signed up for a 5K walk/run in September, which is also pushing me to feel like I want to kind of train for that at least, and not just show up with no experience. So that's, I find helpful to keep myself motivated. And, oh yes, I don't think I said that. I am trying to figure out, things that, the weather has made me inconsistent because it's been kind of cold in May, and I don't want to go walk around the block with the baby when it's cold out, but then I stopped going to the gym because the weather is warm enough, it's not winter anymore, so I don't want to go to the gym on a treadmill if I can just go walk around the block and get the fresh air and sunshine at the same time. So, but yes, if I'm not going to go around the block, I'm realizing I just better go to the gym. That being said, tonight I did go and get my 5K in around the block. Even though it was a little bit drizzly, it's been raining for a week here, which is not normal for Saskatchewan. We don't we get rain. It's not super crazy, but it's normally pretty dry here. We don't get weeks of rain at a time. So when it is rainy, it feels weird, and it feels annoying because we don't have, I guess, the gear for it either. I don't even own a raincoat, so yeah, anyways, that's off topic. But I did get my 5K in. It, like I said, it's hard with all the kids to prioritize the exercise. I have been getting, bringing the kids along, which can complicate things or slow things down. I'm trying to say, like I've said, trying to just get it done, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I haven't been timing it yet. I would like to time it so that eventually I can start, even slowly adding a tiny bit of running and have that time as a motivation or a push to continue to get faster and add more running into it. I have also been so busy with shopping. I've been shopping a lot for our family vacation because we are going to Mexico with my husband's family in a couple weeks now. So I've been trying to get everybody's like stuff, all the stuff for everybody, so that we can show up and not be, I don't know, looking too bedraggled, I guess, and have all the things we want. So I think we will also be sharing some, like the kids wanted to do like a little fashion show about all the little outfits that we got for them and stuff. So I will be sharing a little bit more of that kind of thing probably in the next couple of weeks too. And like I say every time, I hope I'm not lying to you, but I would like to post more regularly again. That is the intention. I would like to get to a point in my life where I can prioritize YouTube as well and be posting regularly. But who knows if I can do it or not. Talk to you later. Bye.